Well, we are on the home stretch towards the 2017 Trinidad and Tobago Marathon, which happens this coming Sunday. At the same time, as we're looking ahead, we are also looking back, particularly to 1990, when a young man from Siparia was the toast of the local road running scene. And of course, we went on to become the Trinidad and Tobago Marathon champion. Paul Voisin sparked a productive period for locals to win the prestigious event in the early to mid-90s, and he spoke with Kent Fuentes recently.
The story began in 1989 when Voisin enrolled in the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, which he said made his training for the marathon a bit difficult. But despite this, he was determined to complete his collection of distance races, which began on the track but ended on the road with the big one, the 8th edition of the Trinidad and Tobago International Marathon.
But that was one of the events I wanted to really do something, because I captured a lot of other events, the 10Ks, half marathon, the 5,000, 10,000 track. And that one was the only one that I had to get hold of in 1990.
The plan, he says, was to attack the marathon record with the aid of his brother Dexter, who served as his pace setter or rabbit over the first 5 kilometers. But after going all out, he began to tire and was advised just to focus on the win instead, which he eventually did in 2 hours and 31 minutes and 2 seconds.
But he had the record of 2:21, and I was going after that, and I was running like in 20 miles about 2:18, and then I had to slow down drastically because I was just playing for the victory after I was advised on some military personnel, just play it safe, and it was smooth sailing.
Since then, Michael Alexander, with 4 consecutive victories between 1991 and 1994, and Curtis Cox in 2005, have been the last locals to win the race, making it 12 years since a Trinidad and Tobago born athlete tasted victory. And for this to change, Voisin believes we need to have an effective distance running program beginning in the schools.
I should say there's a lack of middle and long distance coaches in Trinidad, and they are not tackling the system in my way, what I believe will develop long distance running. So the school system, you don't even have a proper cross country system in Trinidad and Tobago to attract young athletes to come forward. So the promoters will just stage events, but where are we looking for those people to come from? The communities and they do have these distance running race like what we used to witness a long time.
Voisin adds he would like to see more done to promote the race so it becomes one of the premier events on the international long distance running calendar. Kent Fuentes, C Sports.